Partially based on that ludicrously obvious attempt to cast doubt upon me. Duh. There's a story I want to tell you. Sure. She begins to speak. She is calm as her story begins, but the more she speaks, the angrier she gets. It's a fearsome sight. I was a mage on the surface, working for the Empire. It was a power struggle. We all fought for Emperor Hawthorne's favor. My side lost. I, Patrick Solberg, and the others cast down into the depths, and I, their leader, was cursed. How were you cursed? She digs her nails into the arm of her chair. They dared to lay spells on me. If ever the light of the sun touches me again, I will die in an instant. I have no hope of ever leaving these caves. For that, the surface must pay. Surface filth. What dark forces did you have to fight off? Demon Lord Grahoth lived in these caves. We defeated and imprisoned him, but it was a close thing. Surface filth. You mean the Empire? I said the Empire must pay for what they did to me, and they did. I sent a band of assassins up to kill the Emperor Hawthorne. I'm glad I did it. Then they invaded us, and we killed many more of them. Even after that is still only the beginning of my vengeance. So are these monster plagues part of your vengeance on the Empire? She shakes her head. I wish great vengeance on the Empire, but these plagues of monsters are not my doing, despite what people say. I am not insane. What proof do you have that you're not responsible? My doom guards are witnesses. I wasn't there. I long to see the sun again, but I cannot. It does not mean I wish to deny that pleasure to those I watch over. I am not responsible for the carnage up there, no matter what evidence you find. Like that symbol, for example? Let's not antagonize Erika. You know, the person with 4 doom guards in the same room as me. Funny how she co-opted the Empire's super soldiers. Already. Aren't you glad about what's happening up there? No, I'm not. The devastation up there is hurting the Empire as much as it's hurting its people. It's simple carnage, not proper vengeance, and it denies the Avernites a chance to return to the sun. No, I do not approve at all. What about that, then? I guess I didn't have a choice. Yes, I heard of the symbol in the slime pit. You just told me, like 30 seconds ago. I am many things, but I am not a fool. Do you think I would leave my symbol there for everyone to find? Large as life to lead them back to me? If you believe that, you're a fool. Okay. What about the dragons? Not surprise me if they had a hand in this. They are powerful. They are on the surface, and they hate the Empire. I shall see if I can't contact them to learn more on this matter. What you doing here? Any jobs? I'm the greatest wizard in Avernum. I'm the total foe of the Empire. I have an assortment of hobbies. I teach magic sometimes. Which of these interests you? You teach magic? I've taught those of Avernum for many years, and sometimes still do so. You may purchase spells if you wish, though. Beware, though, my time does not come cheaply. So if you are able to tithe properly for my time, I might be able to improve the proficiency of your spells. Magery. Exorbitant. I'm just going to take what I can get at this point. Let's learn all the level 1s. Okay, I have Farsight now. It's level 1, but at least I have it so I can learn it at level 3. There's so many mages. How can you say that you're the best? He shrugs. It's the simple truth. There are mages in Avernum, those whose work I admire. There are mages in Avernum whose work I admire, but none who are any match for me, and none have assisted Avernum as I have, or called down a war on Avernum's head like I have. How have you assisted Avernum? Sure. Yeah, we already went through this. We found Avernum to be a string of filthy caves filled with scum-encrusted, beleaguered humans fighting desperately for survival. There were Nephilim, savage Slitherikai, and a horde of demons, a terrible mess. One of the warriors, named Micah, was trying to bring order, but not having much luck. With the aid of my power, everything changed. Whatever happened to Micah? He's the king now, and has been for over 20 years. He's got a few good years ahead of him. How did your power change, Avernum? We brought magic to the pit. I found a way to fetch my magical tomes from the surface. Using our combined powers, we tamed the squabbling bands, formed cities, formed schools, beat back the dark forces, and formed a nation. That left only the surface filth to deal with. Yes, yes, yes. What boon did you wish to give us? It's an amulet I can give you that will enable you to keep track of your movements and, if necessary, aid you. Sure. The surface is in turmoil, and it falls to me to forge us a place in the confusion. If I wish to aid you, I can track your progress and provide you aid where need be. For me to do so, you must wear one of my special amulets. Leave to the west and enter the 4th room on the left. Get the amulet on the pedestal and bring it to me. Stay out of the other rooms. They aren't safe. Okay, what are your hobbies? You would not comprehend them. Unless you don't ask. And if you do not want any hobbies to harm you, do not stray too far from this hall. That reminds me, Madave asked me to read your notes on the Vanatai. Oh, did she? Well, I can't let you see all of my research. You have to do it on her own, but I think I left some of my lesser observations around somewhere. Look around if you want. But don't be surprised if some of my experiments kill you. Oh, it only killed me a little, it's fine. Not safe to explore. Okay. Likely doom, you say. 4th. Take it. I don't know why. I'm sure it's story important. Oh, nice room. Sure. I got it back. Ah! Bad. It startled me. There must be enough room for your... to regroup. Place your group. Great. Sorry, got some kind of magical knife. It's the blessed anthem. exciting. I'm sure that kind of trap will be relevant later in the game. See one of the Empire Army's most horrid and powerful shock troops, a mutant giant. It's captured giant, magically warped and strengthened, skin reinforced with metal plates, mind altered to be utterly loyal. He's hostile. Oof! How did you get a boulder through that? Nope. You can keep your room full of invisible jerks. What's in here? More invisible jerks? Huh? Looks clear. Flash of light, you find yourself somewhere else. This isn't safe. I do not approve of this room. Cute. Two rooms that are bad. Danger! Moo, I say. Experimental fungus. I'm sure it's totally not instant death if it gets out of its cage. Fire orb charm. Oh. Crap. What in the... Oh. Shit wrecks. Knock it off. No. No, no, no. Ow! Guess they were all hiding in a big stack there or something? What could go wrong? Probably I already dealt with what could go wrong. Honestly, I didn't think I was strong enough to deal with something like that already. Well, nothing to do but let the fungus out of the cage. Hey, guy. Throwing spines, huh? Oh! Wow! You don't mess around. Don't let it see you, whatever you do. The last piece always lasts the longest. So it paralyzed him. Just shut those back up and be on our way. Experimental sheep. Experimental cow. Critters probably want to stay where you are. No, we're just gonna leave those death trap rooms alone. Electrum keyhole. Oh hey, here's your dang amulet. Excellent. Now I wish to cast a spell of bonding the amulet to you. If you accept, I will be able to track your progress, and if things get truly desperate, I can aid you. However, I have little patience for those who spurn my aid. This is the only time this boon will be offered. Do you accept it? I'm sure there's some annoyances that come with this, and some positives. And, skilled players at this game will, ask for this after the points that of annoyance that would come up. And so they get her aid later? I don't know. Sure. She grins, an unnerving sight at best. Excellent! She immediately begins to cast a long, involved spell. The amulet glows and sparks fly. Chanting increases in intensity to a fever pitch, then ends suddenly. That seems to have been the spell, although you didn't feel